I just didn't think he was ready to leave the hospital the first time. The nurse took his temperature and it was so high.
I was running a fever about 104.
He wasn't feeling good, always cold.
Fevers.
Shivering all the time.
Chills.
All day long. He just looked sick.
The Lord speaks, He's going to make a way.
Determined by the neurosurgery department at the Veterans Administration that my neck was too unstable. The only thing that they could do to correct it was to fuse my cervical spine from the C3 all the way down to the T1. The surgery went well. They discharged me. I took off the cervical collar I had on, and the whole back of the collar was soaked in pus. We went to the emergency room. The infection had become so severe that it was now wrapped around my cervical spine and had permanently infected the hardware. They had to cut away so much tissue that was infected that the neurosurgery department said they had trouble even closing it up. And then they told me very point blank that I would be spending the rest of my life on antibiotics.
The medicine they put him on, it was eating up all his muscles.
I lost somewhere between 20 and 25% of my muscle mass.
He never felt good. All he could do is get up, eat, and go back to bed because he didn't have the strength to go through the whole day.
The infection had moved into the bones themselves. He said, I can remove the hardware. He said, I don't think I can close you up. I had no muscles on the back of my neck. Literally was nothing but spinal cord and then skin. They then referred me first to Virginia Commonwealth University, but they declined. Too complex a surgery. They then send it up to UVA. We can't do it. Georgetown said the exact same thing. Finally, the neurosurgeon who did the original surgery, he said, I will go in, but I'm going to have to refer it to the reconstructive plastic surgeon to see what they could do to assist in closing it up. My wife and I, we went in to see the reconstructive plastic surgeon. He took one look at my back and he told his nurse practitioner, he said, cancel all my surgeries for this day. He said, this is going to be a major surgery.
Very stressful for me. Horrible.
I had been so covered by prayers for all the church members, the staff, but the ladies in the Davidic prayer were just phenomenal.
I belong to the Davidic prayer. I give them an update what's going on this week with him, and we just pray for him. Even if I wasn't there, they were still praying for him.
So I went back into the VA for the surgery on the 24th of June. My neurosurgeon said, I don't think I've ever seen anybody this calm getting ready to go in for major surgery. And I said, I'm well covered. He said, well, we had to move your surgery into the main operating room because we have so many surgeons are going to be there. We anticipate the surgery is going to take a minimum of 6 hours. So there was 3 surgical teams. The neurosurgical team, there was the reconstructive plastic surgeons. For some reason, there were even infectious disease folks in there. Next thing I know is I'm waking up in post-recovery, and I said, it feels different. Everything feels different. So I told my wife, and she said, well, you were only in there for an hour and 20 minutes.
Yes, an hour and 20 minutes, that's all it took.
When they opened me up, they found the infection in the bone. It no longer existed. The muscles on either side of my spine were so healthy and vibrant, they couldn't believe it.
That was a miracle right there. They had everything in there to close him up. So that was just a miracle.
You know, it's amazing that each time I went through these things, I had this sense of peace.
This miracle means to me that I can trust God to do anything if I have faith.
That's just the Lambrix family, and this is our God moment.